Hello, and welcome to Katrina Sings Today. I am Katrina, the Singing Oracle, and I am so happy to be back here with you. I have been gone, taking a little bit of a moment to do some foundational work to get things going, website-wise, and for my personal readings. Been doing a bunch of personal readings. It's been really awesome. So I'm happy to be back with you. For those of you that are here for the first time, welcome. Here on my channel, I will be pulling cards for the collective. I'm Katrina Sings Today, pulling cards for the collective, and then I channel a song from Divine Spirit that comes through over an awesome beat, a message that we all need to hear. And whenever you find this video is completely, perfectly the right day to hear this message. So have no fear if you are finding it even months from now. All right, awesome. And for those of you who have been, who are returning and who have been here with me since the beginning of this journey, I thank you as always from the bottom of my heart for being here. I love you. I couldn't do this without you. Because of your support, I have been able to continue to follow this path, and it's feeling really, really good. So thank you so much. Some new exciting things that are coming up. I am about to launch my Patreon channel, my Patreon to help support the channel. I'm also going to be doing live streams very soon where I'm pulling cards and doing what I'm doing best, what I'm doing here. Also, I am doing personal readings, and right now I am offering a 20% off for the next few days for fall equinox. So I'm going to stop that on the 1st of October. So if you're seeing this before then definitely run over to thesingingoracle.com to book a personal reading with me and get 20% off with the code FALL20. All right, so I went ahead and lit my Palo Santo, got it going here, pulled some cards. I woke up this morning and was really feeling, I just felt like an immediate, yes, need to get up, do Katrina Sings a Day. I haven't done one in a few weeks, and it was calling to me. And I actually sat and journaled a lot this morning. I journaled a bunch this morning, and just had a lot of messages coming, a lot of messages of hope, a lot of messages of love coming out from the pen, from my guides, and it felt really beautiful. And so I wanted to pull cards to find out what does the collective need to hear today, and we pulled some really beautiful cards. So let's see. So we did, well, the first one that jumped out was free from judgment, free to love. This could mean so many things, right? But this is actually an aspect of mothering, which is really beautiful. Mothering yourself. You could be physically mothering children. You could be mothering a cause. You could be helping with a cause that you're really passionate about. So it's really beautiful. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. So beautiful. Yes, what are you envisioning right now? Meditate and contemplate. Continue on that path. Meditate and contemplate. Yes. Awakening. We already know we're in that, right? Energetic upgrades. A new way of being. Integration. Oh, let's get that a little. The light doesn't want to. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yes. Energetic upgrades. A new way of being. Lumeria creating heaven on earth. It's happening. All right, so this is a great reminder for those of us who are feeling a little bit crazy right now with everything that is happening. It's been a intense time, as we all know, and sometimes it feels like, is it going to shift at all? And the answer is yes, it is. It's happening, and you have to feel the rough parts before you can start really tapping in to, it's like the growth spurts that we get, right? Even as children, do you remember having growing pains? Like, growing pains are real. So, and I know personally, I've been on a healing path for the past couple of years, and I've been stretched beyond what I thought I could even deal with or handle or do, and I've come out way stronger. So that's what we're doing collectively as a planet right now. So welcome to that. I think I'm feeling a different type of beat for this. Let's go into this a little bit. Awesome. Ooh. Have no fear, love is on the way. Have no fear, love is here. Directing the way, directing the way. Ooh, yeah. We're part of a new awakening. It's happening, yeah, it's happening, yeah, it's happening. You have to trust that when what we're creating, you have to trust in what we are committing. You have to trust in what is coming through now. You have to trust, yeah, you have to trust in you. Yeah, and do what you can do, do what you can do, do what you can do. Some days the only thing to do is surrender. When you don't know what to do, sending love, radiating love, radiating. Sending love, be nice to you, be nice to your neighbor, yeah. Ooh, what is it you are here? What is it you are here to do? What is it you are here to do? It's within you. Meditate, contemplate, go within, oh, go within, concentrate on. Meditate, contemplate, go within, oh, go within, oh. You got to meditate, contemplate, go within, oh. You can be strong and now, you can be strong and now. Ooh, yeah. And hold the vision of what you want to see. Hold the vision now, hold the vision, hold it there clearly. Do not worry about a thing, do not worry about a thing, yeah. Do not give in to the fear mongers, fear visions they put in front of us daily. No, hold the vision in your heart. Hold the vision in your heart. Oh, oh, oh. We can shift this from the start. We can shift it, we can shift it. It starts within now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back to that meditate. Meditate, contemplate. It all starts from within. Anyway, anyway, anyway. Yes. I feel like before I even go into this, it's just, all of the things that we're seeing, everything that's coming at us in the news. Listen, there obviously are a lot of very real truths and real things happening, but there's also a lot of distortion. There's a lot of distortion and a lot of fear-mongering right now. And you have to really go within to decipher what is true, what is actually true, and also what is true in the moment, what is here right now, what can we do with now what we have, not what's come before us, not we're scared about what's about to happen, because none of that actually exists any longer. The only thing we actually have is right now. And that doesn't mean not to shift our consciousness and make amends for things that have happened in the past that need to be that need to be mended, right? That doesn't mean that, but it does mean that focusing on scarcity, fear, all of this other things that they're trying to basically ram down our throats right now is you've got to really go within yourself to find what is true for you. What is true for you? What is actually true in this moment, in your safety, within yourself? What can you do to help uphold the vision? What can you do to actually go to the next level? Take this, help to uplift this, because it's here. It's here. I love this card. Yeah, I just want to finish that with saying, it's here. Let go of the fear. That just came to me. It's fear. It's here. Let go of the fear. It's the fear that is our worst enemy, right? Because that's going to, it's just going to drive so many things that we don't want. So yeah, in my writings today, that came up so much. It's like, let love in, let the fear go, release the fear, let it go, because that is what's getting us into a lot of trouble. So free from judgment, free to love. And that's so potent too, because so much of what we're going through right now is like, it's like you get everybody, even people on their, I was reading a post yesterday, and then you've got all these people, they call them trolls, right? But like talking about, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? About someone who's just doing something freely on their IG or doing whatever they want to be doing, right? It's like free from judgment. Like, yes, of course, there's something to be said about discernment, but judgment, what do you like, stay in your own lane. If you find yourself judging somebody else or judging a situation, even judging yourself, I mean, hello, judging yourself is actually kind of sometimes is the worst. I find that I judge myself actually the harshest of anybody. Like, I don't even judge other people the way that I judge myself. So, but free to love, letting go of that judgment of how something is supposed to be. How was 2020 supposed to be? It was supposed to be, we all had these grand visions about what it was supposed to be. Well, guess what? Surprise, here we are. And now we get to come back to where the beauty is in it, where the love is in it, and the fact that we are in a huge shift right now. We're in a huge awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. You can't get to like the good, juicy, all the things until you go through some other stuff. And in fact, if we did all just have everything perfect all the time, we wouldn't be able to enjoy all of the stuff. Like, it is a journey, not to sound cliche, but that is real. Like, of everything I've learned, that's been one of my biggest lessons, is like really actually slowing down and taking in what's happening every day on the journey, not just, just trying to get to this one point over here. Like, if I get this, if I have this amount of money, if I have this, if I have that, like everything's gonna be okay. No, it's not. It's not gonna be okay. You know how many people get to like being, very rich and even famous? I mean, you can watch whole things on it. There's actually like a whole channel devoted to that. I forget what the name of it is right now on YouTube. And you have celebrities and people who are like, yeah, I thought it was going to be a certain way, and it's not. And there's still people in the comments like, well, let me get it and I'll let you know how it is. It's like, well, just learn from it. And I feel like I'm going on a tangent now. But the point is like, we just got to get out of these judgments. We got to get back into love. We got to, free ourselves up a bunch. And I wanted to read this because, so this is from the Sacred Rebel deck, which I'm actually stoked. Apparently she just did a new revised edition. But I wanted to actually read some of what this card is about. So imagine a world so infused with bliss, love, and wonder that you naturally and always feel as safe as a nourished, cherished baby in the arms of the Universal Mother. Life mothers us with kindness, and sometimes when we need to grow through challenges as well. So sometimes when we need to grow, we get challenged as well, right? Accepting this mothering and its gentle and fierce faces can be difficult at times. Yet there are those brave enough in spirit to go forth onto their life path with absolute trust in the Universal Mother. Some are even part of our plan to help mothers to mother others so they can too surrender fear and live more freely. It's like, hello, what are we talking about here, right? This oracle comes with a message for you. You are learning about mothering and being mothered. You might not do this in a typical way. It might be through bearing children, but it could also be through adopting children, raising children, or otherwise taking care of children and loving them as if they were your own. You might also be learning how to mother on a rather different scale, working with groups, community, causes, or purposes that need your devotion, your energy, your belief in their value, and your willingness to be the wild tigress or the supportive shoulder to lean on in order to bring those worthwhile groups to life. You may also be the aspect of the universal mother on a spiritual level. Some people that do this are male, some are female, some have children, some do not. Some are healers and some work in apparently or seemingly more ordinary professions. They have a mothering aspect in common and they love and respect life. They believe in life, are moved by compassion, and are genuinely encouraging and respectful of people rather than taking perverse delight when someone stumbles. They want to help. They are ordinary people with an extraordinary natural tendency to nurture life around them. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are amongst the Universal Mother's special clan of nurturing spirits that help to honor life on this planet. You are also being asked to open up to receive more nurturing. You can do this for yourself. You can also choose to open up and allow others to nurture you. It might make you feel a little vulnerable at first, especially if you're not willing to do or used to doing this, but you don't have to worry. You will get used to valuing yourself enough to know that needing love and affection from another is an opportunity not only for you to receive, but for someone else to give, which involves them being received too. If you are tired and have been taking care of everyone else, then take some time to shift the pattern and allow life to support you too. The Universal Mother always helps the helpers so that they can keep helping. It works rather well, you see, for those that give so much to also receive abundantly. And then I'm just going to keep going because I might as well just read the whole thing. If you've been asking life for a solution to a specific difficulty you've been having, this oracle comes with a message that a solution is in gestation right now. The situation is already being sorted out and the resolution will come to fruition very soon. Hold tight and wait for the imminent birth of that resolution. This is also a confirmation. If you're interested in working with children, the inner child, with art therapy for emotional healing or any sort of uninhibited creative expression that helps dislodge social conditioning and open one up to more spontaneous feeling-based existence, then yes, go ahead and do it. The Universal Mother is supporting you and you cannot get a more powerful ally. Hello, like this is, I love this too, that this came out with like Lumeria creating heaven on earth. It's happening, the awakening. Hold your vision, you know, it's like we're saying, hold your vision. There is an answer coming in gestation for you right now. This oracle also brings you a message about love. You may find that you are loving or soon will love in a different way. You may worry about this love given that it defies that you have known or been taught about love. Perhaps you're becoming able to love another tremendously even though you don't have much of a personal relationship with them. You might question if this love is real. It is real. It is just happening at a different level to the love and attachment you experience when you're involved in a personal relationship with someone. It is not less or more. It is just a different facet of love. It may be that you are opening up to love the planet and her creatures, including the animals, the ocean-dwelling life, your own body, the trees, and so on, more than before. You may feel passionately purposeful about giving your time and energy to causes that protect and nurture the earth and her creatures. You are affirmed in this love too. The Universal Mother is operating through you to nurture life. She will support you in your work so that you can continue to come from love and not become drained, depleted, or lost in despair or fear of futility. Instead, you'll be energized and expanded by your dedicated service to life. Finally, this oracle has a message for those who may be feeling alone or lonely and in need of greater nurturing from others. You are asked to stop, relax, center, and settle into your body to feel your connection with life itself. The air in your lungs is the same air that moves the trees. The water in your blood is the same water that fills the oceans and is moved by the phases of the moon. The flesh of your body is the same substance as the body of the earth itself. The heat in your digestive system is the same fire and heat as the sun, that from the sun. Feel this connection, then do something nice for another without agenda. I love this. Feel this connection and then do something nice for another without an agenda. Make a donation, even just a small one. Smile, say a prayer, send out a good thought, or make a wish for another. That's it. You have connected to life again, and in doing so, life can connect with you, and so it shall. So beautiful. It's like, you know, when we start feeling lonely or feeling overwhelmed, it's like a lot of the times, I know I'm speaking for me personally, I can be like, what? I don't even feel like I ever talked to that friend, or I don't even, you know, this person isn't here, or I don't have, you know, I don't know what's going on. It's like, have you reached out to them? Have you asked? Does anybody know? You know, making a post, sending a text, making a phone call, like whatever it is that you feel you need to do in that moment to reach out for connection, for real human connection is so important. So, yeah, receive that. And I love this. Place your hand over your lower belly and say the following. I now release from my body, mind, and heart any negative mothering experiences that would prevent me from receiving the healing grace, love, and support of the universal mother through the natural flow of life. May I be blessed and held in her loving embrace so that I may grow into all that I am. So be it. And just, it tells you, it goes on to say, breathe in and out. Just allowing the love from the universal mother to come to you. All right, so this is a little bit of a longer one, but I felt the need to, I don't know if I've even spoken so much during any of these, but it's a new moment, and it's a new time, a new leaf, and yes, I'm gonna be more consistent with these again. I am still trying to decide what the actual consistency level of them is, what the schedule rather is, but I will definitely let you know, keep you updated on that. But until then, hey, if you do want to make a donation, you can make one over here. I would gladly accept, or make one to someone else in need or an organization that was part of the healing process. If you're feeling it, do it. That's awesome. Also, if you'd like a personal reading, please do reach out. Go to thesingingoracle.com. Also, follow me on Instagram and at Katrina Blackstone, and at Katrina Blackstone on Facebook as well, and soon to be TikTok. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. So beautiful being back here with you all. I'm going to take... do I take pictures for this? No, I realize that's for the personal readings. Never mind. I was going to say I'm going to take pictures of these and put them in the... But maybe I should. I don't know if I can attach those down below in the YouTube. But anyways, thank you all so much. As I continue to evolve, I thank you for being here. I'm wishing you love, happiness, joy, laughter, beauty, as much of all of the above that you can get in these crazy times. Just take care of yourself. And yes, until next time, my friends.